Today I'd like to talk to you about clutch failure due to misalignment. This happens in any vehicle, but in particular to the following kits: R379N, R1076N, R1136N, R1137N and R1112N. Misalignment is caused by mainly when the gearbox is mounted onto the engine that the proper alignment dowels aren't in place, or in particular in these kits, the tin plate that goes between the bell housing and the engine is not flat or in position properly. Misalignment can be due to the drive line and the engine not lining up in a vertical or horizontal direction, or even angularly. The net result of misalignment is that the clutch plate is forced to wobble backwards and forwards due to the misalignment. So for example, if we look at this clutch plate, the gearbox spline going through the spline here, because it's spinning and misaligning, it's actually moving the centre of the clutch plate in this motion. I guess the main sort of action you would see would be the clutch plate moving like this. When it's moving like this and the friction surface is being clamped between the flywheel and the clutch plate, pressure plate, the centre of the clutch plate is being fatigued and you will get cracking through the segments, causing the clutch plate to fail. You can also get failure of the side plates through the windows. So to make sure that doesn't happen when you're putting the gearbox onto the engine, make sure that the tin plate and the connection faces are all clean and that the dowels are in place, and that will ensure you have correct alignment. Another issue relating to these kits is excessive free travel of the pedal and clutch non-release. The actuation system of the clutch may have got to a point where clutch non-release is an issue. The firewall of the car may have deflected and it could have even cracked, and this would need to be inspected. If it has deflected or cracked, it would need to be repaired. Also, the bearing nose may be worn, and that should be inspected as well, and if it is worn, replace that as well. If you need further information about these problems, please call Clutch Industries on 1300 369 787.